profession.
Got you. So what are some of your future goals? Because I know you're tied into like comedy, acting, and then your personal entertainment as far as your own brand. So what are some of your future goals if you had to look five years from now?
I want to present to people Train Files LLC as a real network, as a well-oiled machine that can provide so many different services, for people. So by doing this, I want to create longevity in this career. So whether it's, podcasting, or you need an actor, or you need a public speaker at a venue, or you need a wedding reception host. And I'm also I'm vice chairman on the advisory board for social services and Appomattox. If you need help with social life, anything like that, I want to be able to be that entire umbrella for a lot of people. And that's the whole idea of Train Files. That hashtag I started when I was 17 years old. I started saying this is going to be a file of my stuff. I'm going to say Train Files for each one of these videos. And I kept it over the years, and I LLC'd it. And I really think this year is going to be very pivotal on bringing that to the next level, to the forefront of what I want to do.
Okay. So who are your inspirational figures?
Mine here.
Give me at least 3.
Dave Chappelle. Comedians or anything?
Anything.
Dave Chappelle. My grandma, Dorothy Davis. And I would honestly have to say my twin brother is
Twin brother?
My twin brother's a big inspiration to me.
Could you go in on why?
The guy works so hard, does so much, and wants no attention. He is the most selfless person as far as wanting someone to look at him or doing, anything like that. He's well accomplished, and he went to the Air Force. He does cyber intelligence for the Air Force. He does cyber intelligence for different companies, dealing with FBI, whoever. I make a joke that he's a secret spy or something. He doesn't tell me. I don't know what he does, the details, but I know he does cyber intelligence, things like that. And he never, wanted any attention for anything. He's been able to have a lucrative career. He has beautiful cars and stuff. He don't try to show them off. And when I went through what I went through, my brother was the first one there to say, hey, whatever bill you're worrying about, don't worry about it. I'm paying it next whatever.
Gotcha.
He took my whole car payment, $400 some odd dollars. He's added that bill to his life. You know what I'm saying? So I will say he don't even know this. He'll look at this and hear this, and he don't even post on social media. You know what I mean? He'll see this and probably shocked to hear that. But I will say he is, man, just to see that, and that be my twin brother, that helped out a lot, But I will say this, I want to say the lane of comedy, I got to say Cat Williams inspired me a lot. Just to being authentic, being real, being you. And this is random. Stephen A. Smith helped out a lot. I know it sounds crazy. I thought I was going to be a sports analyst at first. That's what I loved, right? But I just loved the fact that I would listen to him and he would articulate himself. I know sometimes he could be outlandish.
Yeah.
But the way he would articulate himself and use certain words that I would never normally hear, it made me think to open up my vocabulary when I'm working on things like this.
Yeah.
So I will say he was a big inspiration when I wanted to bring my stuff to a level of, oh, you have an in-depth vocabulary too. You know what I mean? So that's somebody too, I'll say. You wouldn't think about it, but when I sit down and think about it now, yeah, he was a big inspiration too. But yeah, that's and I'm fans of different entertainers, of course. Jamie Foxx. I can't figure Jamie Foxx. Before we move on, let me say Jamie Foxx.
Multi-talented.
Jamie Foxx and Flip Wilson is the epitome of my craft. What I mean by that is to be so versatile, to have passions for all these things and work hard. Jamie Foxx with the singing, acting, comedy. And I look at myself in the same type of way, comedy, public speaking. I used to always be a rapper one day. I used to do well, but Jamie Foxx is a huge inspiration on, And now, of course, you can speak to this. We don't glorify these entertainers, idolize them, but we do pick off certain things that we notice, So, yeah, Jamie is he's a huge inspiration to me. I can't forget.